trying to keep it. Yeah, let's stop playing around and take this shit seriously. Look, if Drake shooters doing TikToks, nigga really shooter in your gang, that's peace, brother. Y'all ain't getting shit shot, nigga.
I keep getting asked about an update, so I'm gonna show y'all the update. Alright, so this obviously is the first one, and then this is the second one. It's cooked, like overly cooked. These spin by themselves, like completely. Like, you see that? That's not supposed to happen. That's also not supposed to happen. This shouldn't move at all. And obviously this is loose. That's also not supposed to happen. And this one is just the same as it was before. Oh, and this is from the heat pad. So Perv's heat pad burned my couch, and that's what yeah, that's what it left. This is the heat pad, by the way. You can see that it fucking melted. See that? Where is it? You can see this is a new one, and as you can see, it melted. Like, this is melted. And then this side too, melted. Yo, it's crazy. Yeah, so you can see that. Yeah, I had it just sitting on my couch, rolled up like this, just warming up, because I was kind of scared of it. And it turns out I had a good reason to be scared of it, because yeah, I remember what happened to the first one. This one didn't have that issue. This one had a whole different separate overheating issue. So yeah, burn my couch. So be careful if y'all get this or have this. Just be careful with it. The bundle knob fell off. So as you can see, this bundle knob is fully off. Second thing that happened was this happened. So this cracked. So you can see the exposed spring, and you can see that this floats. It's supposed to be even, but it's not. So this part right here is cracked. So similar to this one, you can see the same crack on this one. You see that? Same crack right here is the same crack that's right here. Now that's not even on the broken side, which is crazy, because this one is different. So this one has a crack right here, and you can see how this pops up. So how I got that is because this bundle knob also doesn't work. So when you pull up on the bundle knob, this twists to the left, right? See how the bundle knob is twisting, but the hook isn't twisting? So this twists right off. So if you twist it to the right, it comes right off, which is crazy because this spins freely. Like, this spins by itself, and that's dangerous. That's not supposed to happen. So what's supposed to happen, I'm going to show you in a second on the HPE extender, but I'm going to show you how I got this crack right here. So I was using, so now I can show you. If I twist this to the left, because you can't twist it to the right because it's going to fall off, but if you twist it to the left, it's locked. Like, nothing happens. Like, this literally does not move. This does nothing. This is like a decoration. It does nothing. And even while it's locked, you can still move the hook, which is, like I said, dangerous, because if you're bundled, you don't want this shit moving at all. It's supposed to be stationary. Now, how I got this crack right here is I was kind of trying to figure this shit out, and I pulled it up and it snapped. So this whole bracket just popped off. So now it looks like that, which is also not supposed to happen. So yeah, I don't know what to tell y'all, but this has serious quality issues. This is the Full Metal Apex or Apex 2.0 prototype that I had, and I also didn't like this, so I never brought the real one. But my biggest problem with this was just the stiffness. Like, I could not move this. After a while, it just locked up. So, like, you can see the frame bends before the extender bends, which is crazy. Instead of buying one of these, you could get one of these for $60 less. which to me is incredible. Like, that's an incredible still. Now this is borderline perfect, bro. Like, only thing I don't like is how kind of, you know, it has that apex stiffness going on, but it's good because it locks wherever you put it. You just gotta be a little bit more aggressive with it than the old hog pecs and the hog stretcher. I remember having a good motion too. So, but that's a minor pet peeve in my opinion for what you get. Now pay attention to this bundle knob. Now you see how you can like push it up. I like that, you know what I'm saying? Because once you start using it, look how easy this is to turn. You just lift and twist, lift and twist, lift, twist, drop, lift, twist, drop, lift, twist, drop, lift, twist, drop. It's flush. It's flat as fuck. I love that. Now, I have pretty big hands, and this fits perfect. So when I want to kind of like compress it and kind of do my intervals, I don't have to fully unhook. I could just pull down, release some of the tension, and let it go. Same thing with this top bar. This top bar is perfect for my hands. So like I could just grip it like this, or I could grip it like this and have a good grip on it. I could pull it this way, I could pull it that way, pull it this way. If I want to pull it down, pull it up, pull it to the side. If I want to hold it and disconnect or rehook, it does everything I need it to do. Also, it's really fast. So if you need to twist it down, you could twist it down, because these big ass thumb knobs, you see these thumb knobs, they're really long, really long. And I love that as well. You know, I'm gonna be doing a full review on this soon, because I have a lot of things to say about it. But the most important thing that I have to say about this is pay attention to the rigidity, like how rigid this is and how strong and sturdy it is. So when I twist it, nothing happens, right? Now I'm gonna do the same thing I did with that $94 HPE extender. Now, but watch when I twist this. Watch how bad this shit warps. It not only warps, but it locks. So you see that? Do you see that? I barely touched it, bro. Look how bad that's warped, bro. Do you see that? Like, I know it's kind of hard to see on camera, but if you really like, and that's barely with any type of force, feel me? Now look how and that's both directions too. Like, you see that? Look how crazy that is. I never seen that in something that's supposed to be a high quality extender. And it's not even like the screws are loose. Like, look at this shit. These screws are not loose at all. You feel me? So it's confusing, because it's like, why do I have that much torque, right? Look at that. That's crazy to me. Like, I thought this is supposed to be the strongest extender in the game. You feel me? And it's the most fragile extender in the game. Like, because this is dangerous as well. Like, it's bad enough that the bundle knob does not work, right? It's bad enough that this cracks. It's bad enough that the springs break. You feel me? Like, this is unacceptable. Like, honestly, I want my money back. Like, I really want my $155 back. Because, like, what the fuck is this? Like, this is not good, bro. How is the new one worse than the old one? How are you making new ones that got brand new problems? Like, that does not make sense to me. And like, at the end of the day, I'm an influencer, I'm a coach, I'm an affiliate of many brands, websites, whatever. But at the end of the day, I'm just a PE bro. I really like equipment. I really love PE. And I have really high standards. And I just think that something like this is unacceptable. Like, this should not happen. This should not happen. Like, I could accept that the bundle knob does not work. I wouldn't buy it. But like, it's okay. Like, the bundle knob sucks. That's one problem. It's also tiny. Like, who the fuck wants to play with this? This is a great size. This is my favorite. This is also a good size. First thing I didn't like was the old pad. It had a weird little like tan type of pad, so it didn't fit the shape of the base. There's a lot of overlap, so when you put your dick in, it will like stick to your skin, and I didn't like that at all. So I took mine off. So I just took it like that and I peeled it off, and I put the old pad on. When you twist this shit, same thing, nothing happens. You feel me? Nothing happens. Same thing, you get full range of motion. It locks wherever you put it. Same situation. You feel me? Like this is just super smooth. And the quality of the materials, in my opinion, and when it comes to like vibration, like feedback of like the plastic pieces rubbing on the springs and rubbing on the metal, the feedback that you get when you're like using this is just better, in my opinion. Bundle knob locks in place, same thing. But if you compare these two, I mean, I'll say this is the best, and I say this is the smartest. Like this is the steal. In my opinion, this is a steal, but I still love this extender, and this is the one I use the most because this one is kind of stiff. So like if I have it on my body and I want to move it down, I kind of got to be kind of rough with it. But when I'm sitting down and I'm just doing it like this is great. Or if I'm doing it straight out and I'm standing up, this is great. I really just wanted to compare this to Apex and like kind of show y'all what the Apex 25 should have been. Like it should have been something just like this. Like it's okay if you want to use 3D parts, right? It's okay. But like if you want to make a bundle knob and if you want to have 3D parts, you got to do it this way. The proper way. You know what I'm saying? Like this does so much right. It's kind of embarrassing. Like I just really... Also, the numbers, bro. Do you see how this starts at 5 pounds? See how this, let me balance it out real quick. This starts at 0 pounds. 0 pounds. You feel me? And these numbers are so easy to see. Same thing with this. This starts at 0 pounds. You have kg on one side, you have pounds on the other side. But the point is, it starts at 0. That's what you need. And once again, with the bundle knob, this does not, once this is locked, this is not twist. This is not twist. Also, you can twist it this way. You can twist it this way. And this is never coming off. I don't care how you twist it. It's very simple design, but it's not going to come off. And that's what you need. You need something that's going to work and that's not going to come off. Same thing with this. It's going to twist wherever you need it to twist, and it's going to lock. It's going to lock in place. Now, you could twist it to the right. You could twist it to the left. Twist it to the right. Twist it to the left. And, I don't know, bro. I don't know what's going on with Apex right now, but if I was you, I would go with either Hog Stretcher or the HPE. You can see the name on the top. HPE. I really do like this shape. It's really like, it reminds me of this a lot. But like this shape, it's basically the Hog Stretcher, but like evolved. This is the natural evolution of it. And it slimmed down a lot. And I like the texture. See how the texture is? It's solid, bro. It's very solid. And I like the pink. I'm from New York. Dipset, you know, Cameron. If you know, you know.
All I say is, look, mommy, I'm...
But anyway, I just think this is very solid. Meat Sunday sent me this for free. I supported him when the very first Hog came out, and anybody had questions about it. I came out and made a post about it, and just kind of stamped it as being amazing. You feel me? So this one, I asked him, I said, yo, bro, are you working on anything? And then a week later, he hit me up. He said, yo, just what I'm working on. He showed me some pictures. And then a week later, I had this at my door. It's available on the site now. I think it's like $94. 94 bucks for a bigger dick. I don't really think you could go wrong with this. So, if you're in the market for a extender and you're on a budget, and you're considering getting this, do yourself a favor and get this. Seriously. Like, I would steer you in no wrong direction, bro. I would not steer you in no wrong direction. And these are very similar. Like, as far as width, they're basically the same width. This one is slightly wider, actually, slightly wider. But if you look at the base, you can see these bases are super similar. This one, like I said, is wider. Now, the biggest difference between this and this is the screws. You see how the screws are on the side? So, because the screws are on the side, this bar follows the screws. So the bar is on the outside. So instead of being on top, it's on the side. So you see how this has no screws at all? So the bars is on top of the actual base. These screws and the bar is on the side of the base. So naturally, just by design, this is going to be narrow. This is going to be not narrower than this one. This is going to be wider. This is naturally going to be wide, more narrow. Now, the difference is this works great for people who are big, small, average. This works good for people who are big, huge. Like, I could take my wrist and fit it in here. You see that? I could fit my wrist. Like, almost half my forearm could fit in here. You see how you can see how much arm I could fit in here? So this is really big dick friendly. Like, if you have a really big base, you're gonna fit in here perfectly. That's not the same with this. Like, if you have a really big base, you're not gonna fit in here. You're gonna have to stretch your flaccid and come through the bottom. You have enough space to come through the bottom. Some people don't want to go through the bottom. So I always tell base team to make something wider for the big boys, the super thick boys. You feel me? That's this size. But if you're not that size, y'all see me use this on my page. Y'all see me use this on Twitter. Y'all see me use this on Just for Fans. I really love this extender because I could put it on, put it down, and put it right down my leg. And I could just walk around with it because it's so narrow and sleek, which is what I need. You know, I need something I could just put down, drop it down my leg, and go about my day. Feel me? Yesterday, I made pork chops, and I made ribs, and I made mashed potatoes. And I had this down my leg the whole time. And something like this, you couldn't do it because it's kind of bulky and it's kind of stiff. So, shit. Yeah, so once it's here, you're good. But like, this is more so for straight out work. So I use both. I use this and I use this. But if I only had $100 to spend on the extender, I'm going with this. Simple as that. It's so well-rounded, so solid, that it's kind of hard to say no to it. And like, I have been having really, really good sessions with it. It's really easy to use, really comfortable, with the pad or without the pad, super comfortable. And it's also very responsive. Like, this is very satisfying. Just spinning this is very satisfying. I mean, think about spinning this, right? And then compare that to spinning this. Well, this is the new one, so let me show you the new one. Oh wait, it's still like warped. I gotta put it straight. So you have these, and I used it a lot because I really wanted to test it out for real. But then this started happening, and then I just feel like I'm limiting myself in my session because I'm trying to test something that's, you know, not up to my level for real. It's not up to my standard. Like, I don't want to be able to do that with my extender. Like, I don't want my extender to be warping like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do equipment recommendations with my clients, and like, this is something that people complain about the most. It's always my apex this, my apex that. And I'm tired of it. Like, stop making... Nah, I'm just a big proponent of research. So like, if you research best extender, or epic extender, you see great reviews everywhere. If you research hog pecs and hog stretcher, you see great reviews everywhere. Like, even my review got like 300 and something thousand views. You feel me? I never see a bad review about Hug. I never see a bad review about Best Extender. I never see a review about a broken Best Extender or anything about Hug that's negative. I never see it. You feel me? Everybody loves the value and they love that this is so solid. And when you compare this to this, it's no competition. There's no reason that this should be $60 more than this. This should be more expensive than this. These screws are a bit too tight in my opinion. But some people just really want that straight out. You know what I'm saying? But you kind of sacrifice some comfort when you do that. And that's why they tell you to adjust it on the table. And then yank it. And then put your dick inside. But who the fuck gonna do that? Nobody. You feel me? When you have something like this, you can just easily move this how you want to move it. But, you know, choice is yours. I want everybody to do research. Like, whenever you think about buying equipment, don't buy it because of the personality of the person selling it. Don't buy it because these popular people say that you need to use it. Like, use your common sense. Like, use your brains and pick an extender that's gonna get you the gains you need in the most comfortable way possible, that are actually reliable and actually like have great reviews. You feel me? These two are the best reviewed extenders on the market, gang. Like, cool. Apex was cool because Apex came first. It had no competition. But as soon as these two came out, as soon as Hog came out, as soon as Best Extender came out, everybody started to wake up. Because these started getting better and that started getting worse. And I'm not saying it's too late for Apex, you know. If it came out with something that was fucking like actually useful, that wasn't like warping like that. Because this is bad. Like, the quality is, I don't want to bash it. I really don't want to bash it. But like, I just feel like I'm disappointed. Like, I really thought that at this point Apex wouldn't go in the direction that Total Man went in. Because Total Man didn't listen to the community. Total Man went the whole opposite. And he took what we loved and he made some bullshit. And I feel like Apex is doing the same thing that Total Man is doing by not listening to the community. And like, this coming out in 2025, gang, this is not acceptable at all. This is not acceptable. So, hopefully Perv sees this video and he's able to like fix this, get a bundle knob that actually works, that doesn't fall off, because that's bad, bro. That's very bad. And have a hook that actually bundles. You know what I'm saying? That's not always loose. And have something that doesn't warp. Like, alright, I'm off this rant. Please do yourself a favor. You don't even have to listen to me, bro. I don't care who you listen to. But if you want an extender that's cheap, that's functional, that's strong, because this goes up to 20, this says 20 pounds. I see two lines up top. So in my head, I'm guessing that goes up to 22 pounds. This goes up to 20 pounds. So not only is this weaker than this, and weaker than this, because this goes up to what? 22 pounds. So 22 pounds, I guess this is 22 pounds. These both start at 0. This one starts at 5 and goes to 20. So pick your poison, bro. Pick your poison. But if you buy this and you regret this, don't blame me. Don't say I didn't warn y'all. Because that's all I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to bash anybody. I'm just trying to warn y'all before y'all throw y'all money away. And I'm telling y'all that better shit exists. Don't shoot the messenger. You feel me? Don't blame me. I'm just a truth teller. You know, I'm just somebody that tested and reviewed 19 different extenders, okay? This is literally number 19. So, take it for what that's worth. But yeah, if you want a good extender, look no further than these two. Because these two is where it's at. Once again, don't take my word for it. Go check the reviews and you'll see exactly what I'm saying is 100% accurate. I don't plan on editing this video. I don't care to edit this video. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is why I make videos in the first place. Because when I say stuff, And when I make posts, people think I'm just saying it to say it. And it's like, I have to physically show you what I'm saying. So that way you can see what I'm talking about. Because when I just make posts, people don't really, they can't. If I say this shit warps, or if I say this shit is cracked, you won't know until you see that it's cracked, right? You won't know until you see it, right? Same thing with this. If I say that this warps, you won't know until you see it warp. You feel me? Like, you won't know until you see it. So that's why I'm making videos now. I'm just trying to have visual aids of my posts, so that way y'all can see exactly what I'm saying and see what I'm talking about. Because I never want to look like I'm bashing somebody or bashing a product for no reason. I always want y'all to be able to understand where I'm coming from. And I think that making videos is the best way to do that. Because a post is cool, but sometimes you can't see in a post exactly what I'm trying to convey. So, yeah. Just keep it in mind. And Perv, I hope that, you know, the Apex 27 or the Apex 3.0 is much better than this. Because I was a big fan of the OG Apex. Like, I really think that the silver-based Apex was really, really good. It didn't need much work. All I needed was a gauge. Now, these new shits make me miss the old shit. Like, I wish I never would have gave that shit away. I could go to this now because it's the same size. Whenever I want something wide, now I go to this. I used to go to my Hogpex, and that gave me the same feeling that my old Apex gave me. It's 2025, 2026. I think it's going to be a very good year for PE. A lot of smart people making equipment. A lot of equipment is getting better. We're getting better compression hangers coming. We're getting better pumps that are already here. Smart Trek is amazing. Oh, I'm an affiliate at Smart Trek now, so I could give you a discount code. So if y'all need that, it'll be in the comment section. I'll probably put it up here somewhere. That'll save you some money on the Smart Trek. I do have a Smart Trek video coming pretty soon. I just want to post these up first, so y'all know what's up with these extenders. And yeah, I'm out of here.
19 Expansion X in the house, the most polarizing man in PE. What's up, bro?